Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down this 10-game NBA slate. We got 4 official picks and 1 premium play up on picksandparleys.net in terms of sides. My brother might be putting up some totals later, so we won't be going over totals in this video. I don't really bet them anyway. That's more of my brother has a way that he does his numbers where he can come up with certain values on certain lines. So that's his department. But we're not going to be going over totals, but there might be some in our premium plays as well. But before we jump into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, not the stream. We're not streaming. Subscribe, share it out. I have been on fire for NBA. Last 2 days, I believe we were 7-0 in video picks, and then add in our 5-0 from premium plays for the past. Actually, premium plays have been the past 3 days, but we've won 11 straight premium / video plays. So if you guys aren't subscribed, aren't watching, go ahead. Come on. What are you missing out on? We're killing it the past couple of days. And I have no plans on slowing down or stopping. Speaking of slowing down or stopping, we only got 3 days left in our contest. It's essentially a 2-man race now between Andreas Manny and Katie Fisher, who are within 2.5 units from each other. So this one should be a heater down to the end. Good luck to you two. But if you guys do not get to join that, on May 1st, there'll be another one started. So we'll have a whole entire month again for our contest. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. We start off with the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Trae Young is out, Herter is out, questionable, and Hunter is out in this game. So we get a couple injuries there. Nothing too crazy. But in terms of betting this one, you can go ahead and get the 76ers at a -325 plus 270 for the Hawks 8-point spread in this game. And in terms of betting this one, we are going to be laying off of it. We do have the Sixers winning this game by 5.5 points. So if anything, a slight lean towards the Atlanta Hawks, but it is not going to be one of our official plays for the day. Not enough value. We are going to be fading this game. Next up, we get the Orlando Magic taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. What a stud of a matchup. Joking. Sexton is out. Ross is questionable. Nance is out. Carter Williams is out. Otto Porter Jr. is out. Lots of injuries in this game. But overall, we do see some value. You can get the Cavs at -160 plus 140 for the Magic. 3.5 point spread on this one. And we're going after the Magic. We do have them winning by 3.5 points. This is actually our top free play of the day. We have them winning by 3.5 points. Creates a 7 value on that spread. 3.5 point value on that plus 140 money line. So we're going for the upset tonight between with the Orlando Magic against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up, we get the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Washington Wizards. LeBron James is out. Davis is questionable. Schroeder is questionable. Caldwell Pope is questionable. Other than that, everybody else is good and in. -117 for the Lakers. -103 for the Wizards. That's a 1-point spread to the favor of the Los Angeles Lakers. And for this game, it will be another one that we are passing on. We have the Lakers winning this game by 2.6 points, so it's only a 1.6 value. Does not meet our requirements, so we're going to be passing on this game as well. Next up, we get the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum is questionable. He was out yesterday when they lost to the Thunder, so that was kind of embarrassing for them. Kemba Walker, Gordon Hayward, LaMelo Ball, all still out. So a couple injuries in this one, but if Tatum is in, should work out well for the Boston Celtics. Minus 285 for the Celtics, plus 240 for the Hornets. 7 points spread on this one. We are actually going after the Boston Celtics minus 7. I did not go after them last night. Faded them. Was happy about that. But we are going to be going after them tonight against the Charlotte Hornets minus 7. Next up is the Chicago Bulls New York Knicks game. Our premium play of the day comes from this game. So if you guys are interested in this game, go ahead, check out picksandparleys.net. Link in the description below. Go under Earl Sports Bets tab. We are 8-3 in premium plays amongst all 3 leagues. So we are one of the hottest handicappers on the site at the moment. So if you guys want to go ahead and check us out over there, we appreciate all the support. But we're going to be jumping over that game and going to the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. This one will be our first of our 8 o'clock games. Minus 190 for the Heat, plus 165 for the Spurs. 4.5 point spread on this game. Victor Oladipo, Derek White are both out. Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Herro are both questionable. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go in this matchup. And for this one, we do like the San Antonio Spurs. We actually have them winning this game by 1.6 points. So it will create a 6.1 value on the spread, on a nice 1.6 value on the 165 money line. So we are going after the San Antonio Spurs tonight against the Miami Heat. Next up, we get the Denver Nuggets taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Alexander Walker, Hart, and Barton are all out. Steven Adams is questionable. And once again, the Nuggets are without Jamal Murray for the rest of the year. Big hit there. But they've still got a very deep bench. Minus 165 for the Nuggets, plus 145 for the Pelicans. 4 point spread in this one. And for this one, we do like the Denver Nuggets. We have them winning by 8 points. So it creates a 4 value. So we are going to be going after the Denver Nuggets plus, not the Pelicans. Denver Nuggets minus 4 in this matchup against the Pelicans. 3 games left on the slate. We get the Portland Trail Blazers take it on the Memphis Grizzlies. They actually just recently played where Memphis took the win. I did have Memphis in that game as my premium play. It was actually our first win, so that was quite nice. But there was, I think, an injury in that game that really hurt Portland, or they just underperformed. Minus 120 for the Memphis Grizzlies. Plus 100 even line for the Blazers. 1.5 point spread on this game. No injuries. No significant injuries. Zach Collins, but he's been out for pretty much the entire year, so I wouldn't be worried about that. And for this game, we're going to be passing. We do have the Portland Trail Blazers winning this one by 1.3, but it's not good enough of a value for us to want to go and bet it. We have our other bets that we like. So this one is just going to be a pass from us. 2 games left. We get the 2 10 o'clockers. First off, we get a ugly game between the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings. I say ugly. Fox, Mitchell, Conley all out. Harrison Barnes is questionable. So most of the starters are out in this one. Probably not a game. Definitely not a game I'm going to be looking at because minus 350 for the Jazz, plus 280 for the Kings, 8.5 point spread. Just not a game I'm going to be interested. We do have the Jazz winning this game by 10.1 points. So if anything, a slight lean over there, but this one is a game that we're going to be avoiding as well. Just too many injuries, and I wouldn't be wanting to put my money on a game that is all bench players, so not going to be interested in going after that one. Final game of the day, we get the Clippers taking on the Suns. Minus 175 for the Suns, plus 155 for the Clippers. 4 point spread in this game. Kawhi Leonard is questionable, which means he'll probably be sitting due to, it's not load management anymore, hold on, it's injury recovery, whatever that is. And then Serge Ibaka will be out as well. Other than that, all the other starters should be good to go in this one. And in terms of betting this one, we're going to be fading this game as well. We do have the Suns winning this game by 0.6, so we have it getting close. So if anything, is slightly leaning towards the Clippers and the points, but this one will ultimately be a pass from us. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Once again, if you guys are interested in that premium play from the New York Knicks and Chicago Bulls, plus any total plays that Nick really likes, go ahead and check out picksandparleys.net, along with our baseball and NHL plays. NHL has not been hitting as hard. MLB is 2-1, NHL is 1-2, 5-0 in the NBA on our premium plays. So go ahead and check those out over at picksandparleys.net. But we want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money in the NBA tonight. Good luck.